What's going on, everybody? This is Sunaak here, welcoming you back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last episode, we ran around, started collecting things that, with the claw shot and the spinner had opened up for us. And now we should be caught up and ready to go. I also mentioned that I think I said we need 10 more heart pieces left, but it's actually 15. We're at 30, not 35. So, in today's episode, we're going to go ahead and get started and continue on with the story by just heading off to Telma's bar. And while we're doing so, if you guys are new here, make sure you guys do subscribe if you enjoy what you're watching and like the video while you're at it. And, yeah, become a member of the Sunaak squad. It's always so awkward promoting the channel, but oh well. Such is life. So, let's see what's going on. How's that Ilya, honey? I'm sure that shaman will find a way to give her memory back. That Renato is a talented man for sure. Anyway, honey, you got your own thing to worry about, so you need to make sure you do what's need doing right now. Now, I'm not down to you, honey, but if you're wondering what you ought to be doing, you ought to go talk to your friend Ashe. She's up in Hyrule's northern mountain checking things out, and she's got good instincts, trust me. If you need detailed directions, just take a peek at the map on the table. Alright. Let's just go ahead and see what's going on. Ashai mentioned Snowpeak's mountain and headed off. Okay, so we do need to go to Zora's domain here then. Okay, so from here we can't warp unfortunately, but let's go ahead and we should be able to warp from the front, which is good. So we're gonna be heading to Zora's domain, which is not too bad. Yeah, so right here. And I think all we just need to do is just go down the waterfall to the entrance of the Snow Peak. Zora's domain. Such a nice place. The music's always nice too. Because if I remember correctly, okay, no one will see us there. If I remember correctly, I think in one of the episodes prior to this, I showed off the entrance to Snow Peak, just briefly though, but it had been completely frozen off, I believe, so... Oh, okay, crap. Okay, well, blue rupee. And... oh, alright. It should be somewhere here, down below. Let's swim faster. Okay, so Snow Peak is just ahead. It's very treacherous. Not only has the weather been bad lately, but because of the beast has been coming through the village, we have been taking extra precautions. Okay. Cool. So we're finally going to be going to some cold areas in Hyrule, and it's crazy to think that this section of it is just kind of tucked away. So, compared to other ones where, like, you know, it was kind of, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I feel like you wouldn't think that this iteration of Hyrule had something cold or, like, snowy to climb, so. Link. She needs some sleep. What brings you to a dangerous place like this? Ever since Zora's domain got covered up in ice, this mountain's been much colder than usual, yeah? Not only that, but I heard a really weird story from the Zoras. Apparently the beast that lives somewhere on this mountain has been seen frequently in Zora's domain. I was curious, so I came and waited. And as they said, a giant appeared. Yeah, it looked like this. This hastily drawn picture shows the creature saw holding a red fish. Okay, so we can show it off and get some information if we need to. Apparently this thing's been stealing red fish from the village. I want to investigate further, but I can't even see the path through this blizzard, yeah? I'm sure you're here because you're curious about the mountain, but you'd best not to go without a plan. Okay, so... see if we can even see the sketch. We probably can't because maybe limitations, but... no effect. I wish they would have shown it, but anyway, we need to go showing this around Zora's domain, and I think we can get some hints of what's going on and what we need to do next. But I think we need to show it off first, because I don't think we could just go straight to it. The fish that beast has. The Prince Rowless is quite skilled at catching that type of fish. Oh, Prince, where could you be by now? I think he's in Kakariko, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, the beast is Snowpeak. Oh, the red fish is holding. It's a reek fish. Ah, so the beast has been showing itself because it's been catching reek fish. I don't think that anyone else besides Prince Rowless is really able to catch this. Okay, so it's the same information. I think, yeah, the last time that we took him was to Kakariko. So, need to get out of sight of everyone here. Which is a little annoying about the warping and stuff, but, you know, at least we have the option to warp. Anyway, so let's go ahead and warp to Kakariko and see if the prince can help us catch one. And maybe even tell us what to do. So. Okay, so now that we're here in Kakariko, let's see if anyone can really help us with... Do you even say anything else? I thought that Zora boy had gotten better, but he's been really depressed lately. He doesn't even try to make friends with anyone. Every day he just gets up and goes straight to the graveyard. It's really weird. Okay, so thank you, useless child. Alright, so let's just go ahead and go to the graveyard and see what Prince Rowless is up to. I mean, of course, I'm pretty sure learning of his parents' demise and all that stuff, I'm pretty sure I would be depressed too, so. Kind of normal, these kids don't understand. Okay, so, what was that? Oh, the Gwei. Okay, so, just avoid them. Alrighty. Not too bad. At least he's already here. Is your name Link? My mother came to me in a dream. She showed me your image. She spoke of a youth who would save a domain and steer my fate, one named Link. I must thank you for all you've done. Is there anything I could ever do? Please tell me. Please. So let's go ahead and show him the image. Huh? The Beastman of the Snowy Mountain, perhaps? But more importantly, this red fish he is holding. It must be the reek fish. It is a rare specimen found only in the Zora village. It feeds on a valuable type of coral, and without that bait, even our best fishers can't even catch one. Look closely, Link. My earring is made of this coral. I would like to give it to you. Cool. So we got a coral for our fishing rod. So it's been added as a hook, so we can now catch reek fish. Okay. I received it from my mother, but it is fine. I no longer need it. As I look at you, I get a sense of what my mother wanted, what I should be doing now. I will return to my village. The reek fish can be found near the mother and child rocks in the waterfall basin near my village. The fish is red, so I think you should be able to spot him. Okay. Well, kind of thanks for not, you know, getting out of the way so I can, you know, warp out of here. But thanks. Thanks for the hook, the coral earring, I guess. Well, but now as you can see, the fishing rod has the earring now. So now it has a better hook to catch the reek fish with. So we're going to do just that and head all the way back. Like, honestly, if we didn't have this warping, I would have flipped. But to be fair, a lot of Zelda games do include warping, which is so good. Alrighty. So he did say it was at the basin of it, so let's just go ahead and jump down over there. Which I think it might be on the left side. It should be the ones that look like a couple pillars that are there. I mean, either way, he did say that we should be able to spot it because of how red it is. Alright, let's just take a dive here. Oh my lord. Link almost breaking his neck. Okay, so I think it's right over here. Because, I mean, either way, they're the only rocks here. What gave you that assumption? Okay, so there's a couple of them here. So, let's go ahead and hopefully get one real quick. Let's see if they catch on to it. You gotta be very careful. And I don't know how to fish. Alright, let's see. Okay, man. I think I keep thinking they're already getting it. Okay, there we go. Very nice. 10 out of 10. This should be Link the pro bass fisher. Wow, 24 inches, 2 feet. The sacred fish is only found here. It reeks. Ah. Nintendo and their, like, fishing thing. Okay, yeah, so what you're supposed to do here is sniff this to get it sent. Because now what we're going to be doing is we should be able to scale the mountains. Because it's like what Ashai was at. Ashai? I keep honestly not knowing how to pronounce these names. But since she's saying that like the storm gets really bad, you can't see. So now that we will be able to follow the trail with that reek fish. So pretty good. Pretty good. Let's go ahead and head on up. Oh, okay. Well, she's not here. So, thankfully, we should be able to... Okay, so... Okay, yeah, so now all we need to do is just scale our way back up. I think there should be a couple things for us to get while we're in the area, but I don't think anything of too much value. We got some new enemies here, just the snow wolves. Not too bad. It's just having to run up, because honestly you can't even see where you're going or anything like that, or wouldn't even know where to go without the scent. And that's all it really is, it's just getting up there. There are some hose for us to get while we're going up. I hope I can grab all the ones that we can while we're here. No, get it! Get it! No! Oh, damn it. Yeah, you need to just be careful because, as you saw, you can easily miss it just because of the angle. Okay, good. So I think this is 36 for me. Could be wrong. Yeah, 36. Okay. So just gonna see if I can collect as many as I can. If worst case scenario, I'll probably grab some of the ones that I missed off screen. Not too bad. Hopefully we don't have to transform back into the human form to climb or do anything, but it seems like we should be able to just get through as the Wolf Link. Anything else? Okay, so it has calmed down just a little bit. I'm glad it's not one of those like areas where ooh, okay. And kind of like how the Gerudo Desert and those type of places where... Oh, look, there's a Poe soul over there. Go ahead and grab it while we're here. But kind of like how the Gerudo Desert in Ocarina of Time, where if you go a wrong direction or get off the beaten path, it will send you back to the beginning because of the storm. But It doesn't appear to be this way. Alright, so 37, not too bad. What do we have here? Is there anything super important here? I don't think so. I could be wrong. Let's see, is there anything we can... Oh no. So unfortunately here we can't do anything yet. This is probably something we're gonna have to do after the dungeon, so. Because I would try to bomb the ice, but I already know what we need to break it. And unfortunately we don't have it. So just gonna keep going. I think it was back this way, yeah. Just a little more this way. Crazy what a little height difference will do to clear up the fog. Is it even called fog in here, or is it called haze? I don't know, but I question things, but oh well. Okay, so let's just go ahead and go back this way. It seems like we're gonna have to just climb this little area. It's kind of cool that I think you don't even need to see the pose at night on the way here, at least. Which is good, because that would really be annoying, having to go back to specific areas all the time at night. I don't know. Because is it blocked off here, or... Okay, well... Okay, so we want to get up there for sure. We want that. Okay. Is there... Okay, let's see if I missed something back here. Hopefully that's not the case. Or... do we just... No. It should be somewhere over here. What the hell? Okay, well, I guess we go this way. Oh, there's another postal. What the hell? Yoink. Oh. Okay. Okay, man. Whoop. Oh. Alright, don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me. Okay, good. Awesome. Alright, so that's another one down. See that there's something next to this tree. I wonder if this is it. I don't think so. You know what? This place looks bombable. Oh, you know what? Nope. Oh, wait, yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking we're supposed to bomb up here. Okay, very subtle. Very, very subtle, especially in this lighting. Or... what is that? Oh, okay. So this is cool. If you kill this choo-choo, it's a rare choo-choo. Rare chew jelly, and what it does is it basically acts like the Great Fairy's Tears, where you can increase all your health and get an attack boost at the same time. So that's pretty cool. It's kind of like the elixir soup and stuff, and what's it called? The Wind Waker. Forgetting the game, jeez. But it seems like that was not where we needed to be. So give me a second. I'm gonna try to fumble my way around. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, so I was in the right area. I was just supposed to hit the wall. Note to self. Stop doing that. I don't know. Oh, boy. All right. Well, thanks, game. I appreciate you, big dog. Okay. Let's see. Is this a reference to anything? Okay, so I need to go back around. Okay. I don't think this is a reference to something. I could be wrong. Let's just go ahead and howl it real quick and see if it plays anything familiar. Okay, so unfortunately that is not. That didn't sound familiar. So I think that was one of the only... I think that might have been a last one that wasn't a... that wasn't a reference. So if you look at it, it's gonna go back to Kakariko Graveyard. I would warp there now and go get it, but I think just a little bit ahead, there might be a, there will be. I wouldn't warp now because there is going to be a way to warp back up Snowpeak, so you don't have to make all this, way back up again, so. Let's just go ahead and, okay, so now we can't climb a ladder as a wolf. I honestly really am excited for the next area that's coming up. One of my favorite areas and kind of underrated places of, well, I wouldn't say underrated. I think just a lot of people might not have liked it. I don't know. It's going to be a very interesting place, I will say, because I actually really like the look and feel of snowy areas and stuff in games, but I do understand like the hated physics of like ice puzzles and stuff, so I completely get it. So, but I just like cold, snowy areas, so let's just go ahead and go. Look, big hands. Okay. Okay, so yeah, here's gonna be the new warp to here. 2, 3. Okay, so just 3. Handle this as... Oh. Yeah, you want to be careful of the keys. Oh, my lord. Oh, okay, good. I didn't want to have to keep retrying that just to... for the keys to keep getting in the way. Okay, so before we do that, I would actually like to go back to the graveyard and pick up the new technique that is going to let us, or that's going to be learnt. So, how many more do we need? I think we might need 2 more after this. I think 1 more after this one, because I think... Oh, nope. I think there's only 1 more. I keep forgetting if there's 6 or 7 techniques that we're going to be able to learn in this game. But, Either way, we're really close, which is pretty cool. So let's just go ahead and grab it while we're here. I know there's a lot of backtracking in all these different areas, but I do apologize. I do want 100% at least all the stuff that I consider to be 100%. So, oh, I don't know. I actually didn't even know that we could talk to him. We meet again, but there are still few hidden skills left for me to teach you. I've warned you of this one before, but as I failed to execute the hidden skill I'm about to teach you, your life may be forfeit. Do you want to? Okay, yes. I must test you to ensure that you master the mortal draw. Okay, so honestly, still one of my favorite skills. I've used it a lot off camera and stuff too. It's pretty fun, especially while waiting for the time to pass. You're certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My 6th hidden skill is the jump strike. Okay, so there are 7. I don't know why I thought we only had 5. One of the basic techniques is the jump attack. Okay, so perform the jump strike, prepare your jump attack, but focus power in your blade. And then Link just dies. Okay, so essentially the way that it works, it's the same way a spin attack would work. You just target and you hold A, and you'll be able to just kind of do a jump strike like that. So it's basically a different type of spin attack. Well, I wouldn't say spin attack, but it's a different type of jump attack which can actually have an area of effect, which is pretty cool. Cool. I don't really use it too much, but I mean, compared to a lot of the other skills, this one's actually pretty cool and can be utilized a lot. The ones that I really use more are the shield attack and helm splitter, to be honest. The mortal draw is just fun. And what else? I think that's really it. I mean, this one can be fun too, but it's just, you know, you can just jump attack normally and quickly, but I don't know how much more damage this one does, but if it does more damage, I might start using it more. Oh well, that's me rambling, I guess. Okay, but now we have the beast with the reek fish, so. This one's huge, holy crap. Oh, I heard ruckus and just a human. I see human not often, huh? Why human come to snows? Oh, you on spirit journey for look for true self? No. Oh, you looked for mirror in such far place? But you make good climb and lucky you meet me. I found shiny mirror piece. Same mirror you look for, huh? I love this guy so much. You come to house and see yourself. I caught fish, make you hot meal at least. My house far away, we slide. Do like me, come. I love this guy a lot. And away he goes. Alright, so honestly, one of my favorite characters in this game. So what we gotta do is Link's Pro Skater moves. I almost ran without it. But basically, Link's Pro Skating. And that's really it. Just gotta snowboard your way down. If you hold forward, you go a lot faster. You crouch and let go, you jump. You just got to be careful because I think you can hit. Yeah, exactly like that. Thankfully, you respawn with it, or it comes back. So, I don't think there's really any tricks or anything you can do on this thing. You can pull out your sword and do a spin attack, at least. So, oh, and I missed that. I was hoping to get that, but I don't think there's any. Oh my lord. I don't think there's any kind of like hidden heart piece things quite yet. I think there's something for us later with this, but again, I hope it's not too crazy, because I know it gets a little crazy later, but yeah, okay. Anyway, just almost there. But I don't even think you can kind of see it there. But not really. Okay, thanks, camera. But that's where we're going to be heading to now. So honestly, again, I love the design of this area a lot. Love like the whole hidden mountain kind of big mansion type look to it. So very, very cool. And then dismount. Very cool. Here. What's with this guy? He's got a nice place for a beast man. Okay, so, and let's see what is really in here. Alrighty, guys, and with that, we arrive to the Snowpeak Ruins. This is going to be, believe it or not, the next dungeon. So yeah, this is going to be the end of the episode, and with that, guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching the video, and if you guys did enjoy it, make sure you subscribe if you're new. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed it as well, and with that being said, we're going to go ahead and see what's going on here at the Sneak. Jeez, I was about to like really say that with straight face. Snowpeak Ruins. So with that being said, guys, I'll see you all in the next episode.